Alright, so hear me out. What if Four Leaf isn't Four Leaf, but he's an imposter? A failed actor turned murderer. Now, at the beginning of the movie, like you said, it says 2 books were published about Four Leaf, about that whole situation. That means that the story was actually true. But we know that Four Leaf, or Nick Nolte, wasn't Four Leaf because he doesn't really have the hook hands. So there's 2 facts here. The situation with Four Leaf that the books were based on really happened because another one was published besides his. And also, Four Leaf is, Nick Nolte is not the real Four Leaf. So what I propose is that, what if Nick Nolte, whoever Nick Nolte is, was tired of not making it as an actor. So he saw an opportunity to work in Hollywood by kidnapping and killing the real Four Leaf, assuming his identity to work on a film set where he attempted to kill actors who achieved what he couldn't. Because if you think about it, he's the one that convinces Cockburn to take them out into the shit.
Correct.
So that's his, which was a ridiculous plan.
But he set it up before that. Remember the meeting? You beat a baby, all you get is snot. You got to take him to the So I'm saying what you're saying, but go ahead.
But I just feel like he was sabotaging them because so they obviously went out there before they took the cast out there. It looked like him and Cockburn and maybe the
Cody,
the pyro guy. Like it looks like they all went out there before him because there was cameras set up. So I think during that time, what if he placed that mine to kill Cockburn? What if it was intended to kill one of the actors? And then at the end of the movie, he dove out of that helicopter so quick, and it looked heroic because of the shot, but he was rushing to blow that bridge up as quickly as possible, and Tug wasn't even halfway across it. So they played it out like he was trying to save him, but it looked like he was trying to kill him. So that's my theory, is that Four Leaf Nick Nolte is not the real Four Leaf. He's an imposter, a failed actor that killed the real Four Leaf, who was actually in the Tropic Thunder situation, and the book was true. And Nick Nolte has weaseled his way onto the set, acting like somebody else, for the purpose of trying to kill actors who have achieved what he has not. That is my theory. Hear me out.
Hear me out. I'll say this. I don't think Nick Nolte could have lasted another 48 hours in that jungle.
Nice.
Okay, so first off, in full transparency, read my page.
Nick Nolte, storyteller, is Predator or Tropic Thunder real? The admission. Okay.
See?
So, okay.
See?
Yeah.
So this must be true.
Yeah.
We did not discuss this
No.
whatsoever. Out of all the obscure things that are happening in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, there was something off about Four Leaf.
So, here we go. Real quick.
It's because they say that the story really happened.
Yes.
So the story really happened.
Yes.
And
But
he
then
doesn't
they
have
say
hands,
they say at the
to
beginning
be.
of the end of that intro, they say this is the failed attempt, the guy that tried to make the movie. So we don't know which version of them he is. He could be one of the 10.
That's true.
He doesn't say he's one of the ones who write the book. It follows the story of the book for the first 3 like things he says, and at the end it says this is the failed attempt of one guy making that movie. Like I told you, Nick Nolte, the thing I brought up earlier as far as him in Predator 2, Nick Nolte is a part of a special agent task force, and they say that they have been studying what happened in Guatemala. And so my point is that he says in Predator 2 that he's been studying what happened in the jungle. So my point is this: to this story, he starts out almost to your point. He's telling you, listen, I've been in the jungle. I've been there. To me, it just seems like he's a storyteller, or to your point, a killer. To me, Four Leaf is such a big part of this story. And like you say, I mean, just listen to the shit he says. It's almost just when he gets caught, he was like, what the fuck? He was like, I was a patriot. God damn it! Yeah. Like it's like he can't be caught. And this is here's the thing that's not on IMDb. This is why you come to our show. This is why they come to our show. Watch this real-time reaction. I guarantee this is something you did not think about, but it's going to make sense as soon as I say it, and I'll say it in 8 seconds.
Okay.
Every time everybody met Four Leaf, after Danny McBride's character found out he didn't even have any hands. That was their first reaction to it. When Sandusky and Al Pacino bust into the house, bust into the thing. Now, mind you, this motherfucker, Danny McBride, has been kidnapped. His life is on the line. The moment they take the gag off his mouth, he says, he has hands. Like, not get me home. Where's my wife? I love my son. I'm gonna die. Jesus help me. He has to let the world know. Yeah. There's nothing more important when they take that mask off. This motherfucker said he has hands. So that's those two. Then with Jeff Portnoy's character Jack Black, when he's like, you grew hands, and then with Robert Downey Jr. like, what the you got hands? Like that was so perfectly planned. And I guarantee you guys, that's the difference between people who watch film and people who watch film. Did you catch that?
Yeah. I noticed that they gave every character their own individual response to realizing that they all had a reaction shot to it, and it was all like, it wasn't like, you motherfucker. It's like, oh my god, you got hands. Like just surprised.
Dude, they pulled the mask off David and say he has hands. He didn't take a breath. Like,
oh, he'd been sitting on that forever. He needed somebody to know.
And then when Nick Nolte says, what is that? He's like, I don't know what it is. I just know what it does when a man lies. I know what it sounds like when a man lies. All right, man. Hey, Nick Nolte, man.
Yeah.
Hey, one thing, can we say 10 seconds? Nick Nolte, thank you for everything you gave us. Like I say, I got to tell you this, like, growing up, I cannot say there's a movie I've seen you in that you've not brought in, that you've let me down in. Like, again, like, I have to give it. I'm not saying you're the best in the world. I mean, your range may be limited, but you are good at what you can do, and you're a lot better than these motherfuckers they still let on TV today. So, hey, man, salute, man.
Why don't you subscribe? It'll last longer.